Today we bought an insane pallet of electronics that have been returned to various different stores, including Amazon, Walmart. This is $4,000 worth of items that we paid $600 for, a really good potential value. I can see immediately on top, we have some stuff like a hoverboard. We have multiple hoverboards. We have a guitar here, electronic guitar. So there's a lot of stuff in here focused around electronics. So there should be some good stuff in here. So let's start opening this bad boy up. I think we got it all off. I think that this could be the best value, one of the best values we've had, dependent on what the items look like inside. Just alone of massive speakers, as you can see on the side. Like, look at that. We got Logitech keyboard. So we're gonna have to dive into this and see, and obviously make sure a lot of these items work and aren't destroyed. So let's start with the guitar. We're gonna go for the guitar right here. It's heavy. And pull this out. Now, there are 29 pieces total inside this. Am I lying? Losing this
Can you
knife
set it
again?
on top?
This genuinely doesn't make sense. There it is. I just black out when I go to put this down. So as we can see on the top of this, it says demo. So this has definitely been open. This maybe was like a floor model of a guitar. All right, open this up. I think we have a guitar in here, so that's a good first start. Now, unfortunately for me, I'm left-handed. So this one might not do too well for me. Oh, it's packed up nicely. Oh my God, this is looking nice. Dude, this box was 600 bucks. I think we have a potential to really have some good profit here if this stuff is all in working order. All right, all the strings are intact. Oh my God, this thing looks amazing. It's still got the wrapping on here. This thing looks super nice. We gotta play it for you and make sure it works. Ready? Oh, we need to tighten that bad boy up. Oh yeah, baby. So I'm a left-handed if you can't tell, but this guitar right here, this is a Washburn guitar. It comes with string winder, fitted bag, guitar stand, clip-on tuner. Oh my God, replacement strings. This thing's incredible. Last sale on eBay, $124 for this exact kit. So that's a great total right there. So we're gonna add $124 to our total. And if you guys are curious how we're gonna gauge and how we're gonna sell these items, harrisonnevel.com, all this stuff, pretty much all of it besides stuff I wanna keep will be for sale. So that's the first item right there. And it's going to be a nice electric guitar. Super happy about that. All right, next up, we did see these hoverboards right here. If you guys remember, hoverboards used to be massive. Now they're not as much. You can get them super cheap. Now this one still looks like, this one still has the seal fully intact. So we'll keep that one intact because we have another one here. This looks like the exact same one that has been opened. So this will be a better gauge of what's inside. Now, typically when stuff has a seal all intact like that, I think it's safe to say that it works and it is all good. That's what we've noticed from these return pallets. Either people open them or they don't. Now this one, it's got the charger, thankfully. Let's pull this out. Look at that, dang. This thing hasn't even been ridden, but we gotta make sure it works. Let's see, power button. Looks like it's dead. Oh, we got power. So we're gonna let that charge a little bit and see, make sure that works, but let's look up the value on these. An update, the first hoverboard that we took out does not work. We charged it, we tried everything, it just will not work. It turns on, beeps, turns right back off. So we'll take the hit on that. These are selling around $85 a piece used on eBay. So we'll say plus 160. Now I will cut back in and remove 60 if that one doesn't work, but this one is fully sealed and intact, so we know this one works. It has to if it's fully sealed and in the original product. Keep moving. Next up, we have a keyboard here. This is going to be a Logitech keyboard and mouse combo. Testing and packaging, repair electronic computers. So it looks like maybe it was a repair item. Oh wow, I think we have a lot of hoverboards. I think there's a lot of hoverboards in here. This thing still looks in perfect packaging. This thing is still perfectly wrapped and brand new. Look at that, there we go. That is a perfectly brand new Logitech keyboard. Incredible. Now, these Logitech keyboards aren't insanely expensive. This combo right here is selling for about $12, so nothing crazy. $12 on there. Perfect condition Logitech keyboard, we will take it. All right, so one of the good things that we do have is, let me put this to the side. We have two sound bars and systems. So check this out. 36-inch 2.1 surround sound bar. with a wireless subwoofer. This soundboard goes for about $80 a piece. Now we have 2 of these. All the seals are still intact on this box. This box has not been opened. The seals are all intact. This one out. Now this one looks like it's been opened. Now, again, when we have 2 of these, we'll test one of them to make sure. These are about $80 a piece. This one still is in brand new packaging. Whoa, do you guys smell that? That is my newest delivery from Scentbird, the sponsor of today's video. Yes, that's if you guys don't know, the long-term sponsor in this channel, Scentbird, is a sponsor of today's video. Now, if you're like me, I love scents. Everything about scents is important to me. When I walk into my house, I want to have a good scent. One of the things I remember most about my childhood was walking into my grandparents' house and knowing the smell of their house, and having a scent to you is important. It leaves a lasting impression. That's where Scentbird comes in. Scentbird is reimagining how people shop for, search for, experience fragrances. They have colognes, perfumes, even unisex options from all of your favorite brands, including Gucci, Prada, and others like from the delivery that I received this month. Scentbird is a subscription-based fragrance company that allows you to have a new cologne or perfume delivered every month for just $17. Now, in that delivery, this is what you'll receive. You'll receive a 30-day supply of a cologne or perfume of your choice. You'll receive a card with details and information on each fragrance you select. That includes the hints, the notes, everything about it, and it comes in this travel size case right here so you can take it with you on the go. That's what I love about it. I just got back from a trip. I took my Scentbird with me, so I had a couple different fragrances, and it also just allows you to try out a scent before committing to the big expensive bottle. And if you guys use my code Harrison55 off, you'll get 55% off your first month at Scentbird. And you guys can do that by visiting the link in the description down below or scanning the QR code that's been on the screen throughout this entire integration. Also, all the scents that I received this month will be linked in the description down below as well. So make sure you guys use code Harrison55 off to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird, and thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. But this one has been opened, so we will cut to a test right now of the soundbar and see if it works. Oh my, we got some big speakers. Look at this. These massive ion speakers here. These are like stage speakers. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to see what happens with that. So let's keep going. So I put these 3 things to the side. These are some Samsung Galaxy A03s straight talk wireless phones. Right there. Still in the packaging. Unlimited data, talk, text, no contract, 30-day plans. So these are just phones that you can activate. You don't need any service plans or anything. And there's 3 of them. So these phones are going for used $50 a piece. Now these are still in their packaging. The boxes are a little bit damaged, but we're gonna go $50 each. And that alone is at $606. And we paid around $680, I think, for this box. And we still have the entire box left. So we are looking really good right now. I can't complain. Now, stuff like this might be hard to sell, and these might be things we end up may donate to like Goodwill or something, but we will see if we end up listing them or not, because it's hard to verify if they work or not. All right, let's keep going and take some of the stuff off the top. Now, I think we have a lot of hoverboards here, so there's gonna be a lot of testing going on today with some hoverboards. We have another Jetson. This is the Plasma Lava Tech hoverboard. I think the cool thing about these compared to when these came out is that these have like insane lights on them. Oh my God, this one looks nice too. Let's pull this out, boom. Oh my God, look at the bottom of that. I guess this is to show if you like ever opened it or returned it and they ripped it off and tried to staple it back together. But let's plug this bad boy in, see if she works. This one right here is being a little bit weird. It works. It may need more charge, but it works. So we have a couple more of the phones here. We have another Straight Talk wireless phone. We have 2 more of these. Now, I'm kind of probably going to mark these as a loss and do a donate because it says not sellable, no MAD detected, no mod detected. So these are gonna be marked as a wash. Now, somebody can get these and sell them and make money, but I just don't want to sell anybody anything that they won't be able to use. We have 6 of those. Let's get into, oh my gosh. We have a record player. This is like a Christmas gift for me if this works. That would be incredible. All right, let's skip that. We then have a red Xbox controller, the i+ Red. A lot of times people will buy these things, return them because they don't like them. Happens all the time. Controller, this one, that's definitely used. Somebody might have just bought the same one that they had and returned their old one that maybe didn't work. But we need some batteries to test this out. We've seen some fishy stuff happen like that before where people buy something and replace it with something else. So we have that one as well as this white one, Robot White. This one looks used as well. But these controllers range for about $18 each when they're in working condition. So 2 Xbox controllers, and then I don't know what this is. Lithely? It's got battery stuff. Let's look on the side here. Power Tools Lithy E1. This is a home improvement tool apparently. We have 2 of them. There's another box right there. This is Welcome to a Battery Powered Life, a drill driver. There it is right there. It's a 3/8 inch drill. Oh nice. This is brand new packaging. Check that out. 3/8" drill. Now there is the battery included in everything. Go. Ready? Amazing, works perfectly fine. That's great, cannot complain on that. And we have 2 of those. Drills range, they can be really cheap, they can be more expensive. This drill right here goes for about $25 on the used market. So we have 2 of those, making it $50 for both. I think $25 is a great deal for a drill, power drill. So we got this one, and we have another one right here that is sealed as well. All right, one that I'm really excited about is this record player right here, because I've had record players in the past, and we have records here, which would be great to test this out on. So I hope and pray that this one works. Create lifelong music memories. This might be a personal keep if this thing works, because I've been wanting a legit record player for a long time. We have the accessories box here, and then we'll take the top off right there and pull this outside. And then I think we have the disc here, instruction manual, a lot of components. And then we have, I think, a sub right here, and then more accessories. This to the side. Now let's check out what it actually is. Victrola Premier V1 music system. So let's actually go plug this into a legit spot and see if it works. There's only one vinyl that I need to open for this. Now I've got another one of these, so it's okay if I break this open. My favorite show of all time, Stranger Things. This is the season 4 soundtrack, and this is the only thing that I'd want to be going in here. So let's pull this out. Surprisingly, I do have a collection of vinyls. Me and my wife have probably like 40 vinyls together. We have them in storage. So we're gonna place this here, right on top. So this music system right here, this is the Victrola music system. This is selling right now for brand new 480, brand new 230, used going for about 180 bucks. That's nice. I'm excited. This is gonna be a personal, but let me see how much price we can add to that. Again, we have to test these things and make sure that everything's good, and we'll check in and take that price off. We're gonna add 180 to that, bringing us over our total. This is about what we paid total for everything after shipping. So we're looking good right now, and we still have a lot, but what's left is big pieces, and there's a lot that are very similar. So let's go with the drone. We have a Vivitar AeroView video drone. Auto hover, Wi-Fi control, GPS location, follow me mode. Yeah, it's got a little camera and everything. It's an HD camera. So drones, this is sealed and everything. I'm gonna break the seal and see. Yeah, this thing's never been opened. Boom. Look at that, brand new freaking drone. We didn't even need a drone, but now we have one. This is gonna be another item that we're gonna have to cut back to because there's a setup and everything and see if it works. But everything being perfectly sealed and everything, it's gonna be good. This drone is being annoying. Will not program. We've been sitting here for 20 minutes trying to figure this out, and it's not working. But it's working. It's on, the remote works, everything, so we'll check on if we ever get it figured out. This drone right here is selling for $75. 75 bucks, so we're at $910-ish. That's cheap for a drone. The video quality must be eh. What is this? Grab and go portable heater. Portable propane heater. They're not gonna be opening that inside. Box is pretty damaged, but it looks like the factory seal is still all good. Now, this is one we're not gonna be testing because I'm not gonna be putting propane or anything propane on indoors. We'll not be doing that. We have a little bit of damage on the box, and that might be why it went to a return pallet, because customer returned it because of the damaged box, even though inside is not damaged. And yeah, it's like an outdoor heater if you're camping or anything. It's pretty cool. So we got one more of those drills, and these drills, I think we had them at 25 bucks each. And these are factory sealed, I keep saying that, but sealed by the factory with their own tape. So that's how I know this has never been opened and they're good. I'm gonna add 25 bucks to that. It looks like we're gonna have 2 more hoverboards. Here, these are gonna be the same ones. Oh, this is a pink one and this is a black one. Again, this one is sealed, so we will open this one up right here. Now, I have no idea what we're about to do with these massive speakers. We don't host parties or do anything like that. But, oh baby, let's go. Hover One Rocket 2.0 Lit Series. This one is brand new, but we're gonna open it. Test our product. Love to see it. Who remembers when these hoverboards came out? They were like $2,000. That was a crazy time, because you couldn't even get them. Go. Oh my God. It's dead. That's why the battery's beeping, or it's beeping because the battery's dead. So we'll charge that one, but. This pink hoverboard does work, the battery's just low. We're gonna check out how much each of these are. This right here is 140 bucks used, and we have 2 of them, plus 140, plus 140. So looking at 1216 right there as our total. I didn't even think about these big speakers. What in the world I'm supposed to do with them? These things are huge. And is there no plug? This one has no plug, so that's great. It's also sticky. Does it have wheels? This one has a plug, and it has a Realtree remote control. I think that's for something else. This is a remote control for something else that's not even to do with this. It's a free gift. We have this ion speaker and this ion speaker. So I think these are, we're gonna have to see if these have the connection. All right, do not ship to return center. So I don't know if these were damaged out. We're gonna see if they'll work with Bluetooth. I think they will, because this one here does it, but let's put these big ones to the side. All right, so we have a JBL right here. These are nice. Powerful bass boost, the Partybox 110. This looks like it's been opened before, so we'll see if everything's good. I think I see what's wrong with one of those speakers over there. I'll show you guys in a second. This is a keeper. If this thing works, these JBL speakers are so nice. Let me show you guys what I saw over here. I think there's a reason why, if you look at this right here,
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Been cut, so might have to chop that up to nothing. But we have the JBL speaker here. All right, so we're on. Now we have to connect to the Bluetooth. Look at the lights. There's a little bit of marks on it, but it still looks incredibly good. So this JBL Partybox right here goes for about $300 brand new, $240 used. Now, we found out that this one right here was actually this was a display. So they had it like, imagine like a Walmart, they had it as a display piece. So pretty cool, and right there, display for JBL 100. Yes, maybe this is a replacement box. This is what I assume happened. They got a new model in, they took the old one out, put the old one in this box. That's that, and then we have one more item, which is gonna actually be another one of those massive speakers right there. This is the Total PA Live. I'm kind of writing off most of those other ones because of the current condition and everything. But let's see, Ion Total PA Live. This speaker right here goes for about $120. So,
Bluetooth pairing.
there we go.
Bluetooth connected.
I need to play something that's not gonna get copyrighted. What's good, Atlanta?
Yo, it like
Welcome
reacts
back
to your voice too.
I'm not doing it. That is so loud.
Dude, for one speaker.
That was so loud. That was crazy. Imagine we had all 4 of these hooked up. All right, well, that's great. That's great. I'm gonna keep using the mic. That's a great product, and I'm about to break it out of the wall. So here is the entire pallet that we paid $800 for. Now the total that we got back from that, after a few little deductions here and there for items that did not work after, looking at about $1,510 of total value of this. Now if we subtract what we paid of $811 was the total that we paid, we have $699 worth of profit in items here. Now obviously we have to sell those items, which we'll be doing on harrisonnevel.com, so make sure you guys check that out. This box actually finally made a little bit of profit. We've had 3 out of the 5 boxes we have taken really hard L's, and so that's the risk in this game that you play, but we got some good stuff here, and I'm excited about that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like down below. See you guys in the next one. This is Harrison, signing out. So make sure you guys use code Harrison55 off to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird, and thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring this video.